you go, Mrs. Blackrock. There's your booster shot number 5. This one's a little bit magnetic, so take care around knives and things. Thank you. Good morning, Mr. Jones. What can I do for you today? Yes, good morning. I'm here for my... No, don't go that way, Mrs. Blackrock. Mavis, get the first aid kit for Mrs. Blackrock, please. I'm here for my booster shot number 17. Ah, yes, I remember now. You were in for number 16 last week, weren't you? Great, wasn't it? It was okay. I couldn't walk for a couple of days and I was feeling a bit twitchy after a while, you know. Ah, it's working then. Could you feel the extra graphene oxide? Pfizer got extra generous with that one. There was loads in it. Yeah, I know, but now my television keeps trying to connect with me. It's a bit embarrassing when the wife's around. Luxury problem. How is the delightful Mrs. Jones, by the way? Did she enjoy her 14th booster? She got one from the new batch, you know. We ran out of the old lot. Well, we ran out of customers, actually, but she liked it, right? The only thing it boosted was her mouth. Oh, that reminds me. She asked to get some of those women's hygiene thingies, you know? For what? Mrs. Jones must be all of 70 by now. Yeah, I know, but it all started up again after booster number 8, you know, down there. It was a strong one, that one. I went blind for a week. So did many of my customers after that one. But luckily the shop next door sells golf clubs, so we got them all home safe. Anyway, what's in number 17? Ah, this one's a belter. Let me see. Extra fluoride in this one. Wow. So you get your teeth fixed at the same time. Brilliant. Brilliant. Just brilliant. These big pharma guys, you got to hand it to them. Just brilliant. I've got false teeth. Can I skip this one? Good God, no, you can't skip any of them. Dr. Fauci says so. I'm not sure about that Dr. Fauci character. He said number 4 was safe and effective. That one wiped out half of my Tuesday Bridge Club members.
Bring out today!
Yes, that number 4 was a strong one. We had to pull it after a couple of days, you know. I've still got some left for emergencies. Get a lot of guys asking for that one on behalf of their wives. Maybe Mrs. Jones would be interested? You've got some, you say? Down to the last batch, it's going fast. Put me down on one. You won't be disappointed. Now, you know that you're only 3 jabs away from your free diploma at jab number 20, don't you? Yeah, I hope I'm going to make it. I'm not as young and sprightly as I used to be. Nonsense. You're as strong as an ox. I've heard that number 20 is pretty special. No side effects, they say. Don't know about you, but finding out all the new side effects was all part of the fun for us chemists. It's not going to be another magnetic one like booster number 5, is it? I still can't set the dinner table properly. No, not magnetic this time. They're moving over to nanobots now. Gives you superhuman powers, they say. Mr. Peters from the bank says that he can now change channel with his mind. Wow, that's great. I can never find a remote. By the way, how many booster shots are there? They don't tell us stuff like that. Trade secrets, you know. But I'm guessing at least 50. 50? Jeez, this is a long pandemic, this one. Longest ever, they say. Great for business, though. Mrs. Vanguard, she's our longest surviving customer with 23 boosters to her name. Although I haven't seen her in here for a while. Mavis! Mrs. Vanguard hasn't turned up again. We'll have to go and visit her. She's a cantankerous old bird sometimes. Won't answer the door, throws stuff at us. But we just shrug it off because we're doing a huge service for the community. Noble work you're doing. The ones that are left think you're a hero. Just doing my job for humanity. Now roll up your sleeve. Before we start, here's your Get Jabbed and Win brochure. Loads of free stuff to be had. Let's see, number 17. Ooh, free pizza topping of your choice. From McDonald's. What about the ingredients insert? Can I see that before we start? Well, if you insist. There's nothing on it. Exactly. You don't need to see that. It's just a load of medical stuff that you wouldn't understand. I've read it so you don't have to. It's all part of the service. Here, there's something moving in the syringe. No, there isn't. No, it's moving. Nonsense. Ooh. Don't you worry about that. Bit of dirt never hurt anybody. Is it alive? You know nothing about vaccines, do you? These things have to be alive, otherwise it won't work. Now stop being a baby. All those big pharma scientists, they know what they're doing. You don't. You're a plumber. Trust the science. Jeez. Okay, but can you use the other arm this time? This one stopped working after booster number 13. Sure, no problem. Now, say cheese. Cheese? Just joking. Say ouchie Fauci like everybody else. Now we have to monitor you for 15 minutes, so just sit there. I have to. I can't feel my legs. Good, it's working then. Now I can't see. I've gone blind. Don't you worry. I've got a 9-iron and a putter left, so we can get you home safely. It's all about your health. But I drove here in the car. I can't drive like this. No problem. I'll call an ambulance. They can be here in about, tomorrow. Tomorrow? I've got to go to work. You can't work for at least a week after the booster. But then it'll be time for the next one. Yep. See you next Thursday, Mr. Jones. Mr. Jones? Mr. Jones? Mr. Jones? Mavis? No need to book Mr. Jones in for booster number 18.